For decades, scientists believed the tropics were buffered from climate disruption. No freezing winters, no dramatic seasonal swings, just steady biological timing. But a new 2026 study shows that nature's clock in the tropics is no longer keeping time. And the consequences may be global. Published February 25, 2026 in PLOS One. Researchers analyzed more than 8,000 tropical plant specimens preserved in museums, some dating back to 1794. By comparing historical flowering records with modern observations across Brazil, Ghana, and Thailand, they detected clear timing shifts. Some species now bloom weeks earlier, others bloom months later. One Brazilian amaranth, Peltoguna paniculata, now flowers roughly 80 days later than it did in the 1950s. That is not a minor adjustment. That is a biological clock reset. Tropical ecosystems were long assumed to be stable because temperature seasonality is low. But climate change doesn't just raise averages. It alters rainfall timing, dry season intensity, nighttime warming, cloud cover patterns. Even subtle shifts in these cues can disrupt flowering signals that plants rely on. And here's the critical context. The tropics are the most biodiverse regions on Earth, yet historically among the most understudied in long-term phenology research. This study exposes a major blind spot. When flowering shifts, ecological timing unravels. Pollinators may emerge too early or too late. Seed dispersers may miss peak fruiting periods, food webs can destabilize. Scientists call this phenological mismatch, when species that evolved to operate in synchrony fall out of alignment. These disruptions ripple outward, reduced pollination, lower seed production, altered forest regeneration. And this is not just a biodiversity story. Tropical forests are the planet's most powerful terrestrial carbon sinks. If ecosystem functioning destabilizes, carbon storage capacity may weaken. That becomes a global climate issue. For years, the assumption was that temperate systems would show the clearest biological response to warming. Now the tropics are signaling systemic change. When the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth begin losing synchrony, that signals stress at scale. Nature's clock is shifting, even where seasons barely exist. And that is a planetary warning. Environment Eyepiece, following the data.